Brooke. Sorry if I look terrifying today. This is a new camera. It's like the most ultra HD I've ever seen in my life. And we're in the middle of a heat wave, so it's not going to be cute today, guys. I'm sorry. I haven't got much makeup on either because I've got Kate coming around in a bit. Now, Kate is a makeup artist that I've worked with in the past. We did a Christmas shoot together for Look Fantastic, and she is hands down the best makeup artist I've ever worked with. She's the only one who's ever made me feel comfortable and at the same time, like, made me look amazing. Like, usually when you work with makeup artists, they really... if they're really set in stone about what their brief is, they'll stick to it, even if it means that you hate the way your face looks. Whereas Kate was amazing. She made me so comfortable, and it was the best my face has ever looked. I'll put in a picture of it here. But yeah, so we did that together. But since then, Kate's ventured out into her own company, and she's now doing all different types of semi-permanent makeup, you know, like eyebrows and lip tints, things like that. I know she does a lot of different injectables and different skin treatments. So she does a ton. I'm going to link everything below, and please go and check her out because she really is the sweetest person. She's driving like 4 hours from up north down here just to do my eyebrows today. So yeah, I don't even think I said, this is what she's coming for. She's coming to do my eyebrows today. And now my eyebrows are always wonky because I draw them on a bit wonky. And I have no eyebrows. Like, I do, but they're so thin and the hairs are quite blonde because I overplucked when I was young and they've never really grown back since. So she's coming around today, and hopefully she'll be able to work her magic and I will have some form of somewhat permanent eyebrows so that when I take my makeup off, I don't frighten people, because that's the main thing. It's like, I'm fine without makeup on because my skin's relatively the same, but it's my eyebrows. When you wipe the eyebrows off, it's like, ooh. So she's coming round hopefully in a sec, and I thought I'd just sort of document this because I've not ever had anything like this done, so thought you guys might want to see what the process involves, and I'm sure Kate will be able to tell us more when she's here. So yeah, I just thought I would bring you along for the ride.
My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing and keep your words naked. You got me blushing, and you forever I'll follow. You'll be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow.
Guys, right, it's the next day. I don't have any makeup on, so please don't judge me, but just look at this. I don't have any makeup on and I've still got eyebrows on. Like, how insane is this? I just want to say a huge thank you to Kate. She come all the way from Liverpool to do my brows. She's the sweetest person ever, so please go and check her out. If you need anything done, she travels, you know, within reason, quite far across the UK. To think she come all the way from Liverpool to Windsor to do my brows. So definitely check her out. She was so amazing. She was so sweet, and she didn't hurt me one bit. Don't get me wrong, they there is like mild pain involved. It is like an actual tattoo, so it's the same sort of process as that. It is a needle in like an electric gun with ink, so it's like, yeah, it's not for the faint of heart, but it's definitely worth doing. Like, it's the best thing that I've ever done, quite literally, because I hated my brows. Now basically I'm like halfway through having them done. She's gonna come back in 8 weeks and do the top up. So basically what happens is she's tattooed them on, but they go darker than they're going to be. So the way you're looking at them right now is like a shade darker than what they'll eventually be, because the ink sort of sits on top and then has to like sort of crust over and sink into your skin. So that's what's happening at the moment. Like, my skin is slowly absorbing it, and should be done in like the next 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks I've got to try and stay out the sun, which is fine because I've burn anyway, and stay out the pool. But yeah, so she's going to come back in about 8 weeks, and then that's when in 8 weeks time, these will have faded quite a lot. They'll then end up a shade lighter than I want. So it's like they're a shade darker than I want now, and in a few weeks they'll be a shade lighter than I want. So she'll have to come back in 8 weeks, and she's going to do the finishing off of them, like just give them another once over. So yeah, this is the process. It was so easy. It wasn't anything like scary or stressful. All in all, I mean, I was sort of chewing her ear off, chatting away to her. But I don't think it took much longer than like 2.5 hours, if that. The longest part is drawing them on. So when she comes back, she won't have to do that again, I don't think, because they're already drawn on. But yeah, it just means that I've got nice eyes. So I'll insert a picture towards the end of this where she's on another client, where she's sort of shown you the before, the middle, the after. So it'll give you an idea. You know, they're not going to be quite this strong, but I love them already. Like, I just keep looking in the mirror, and I'm looking in the viewfinder now, and it's just like I can't stop looking at these brows. So yeah, if you guys are thinking about getting this done, do it. Just do it. 100,000%. This is like one of the best things ever. So like, I've got no makeup on, no makeup whatsoever, and yet I don't look completely dead. Like, if I had no eyebrows, then I'd look insane, but I've got eyebrows, thank God. So I think, in all honesty, if I wasn't sunburnt, if I was to just put on some mascara, I could probably go out, like, you know, within reason, like to the shops, not on a night out. But I could go out and not scare people that much now, whereas before I did look quite frightening. So but yeah, so another massive thank you to Kate. So please go and follow her, guys. I'm going to put all her links to everything down below. Yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys posted. I'll do a follow-up when I have my next appointment with her, and then you'll see the final result. So yeah, okay guys, see ya.